This is Dallas Cowboys Sports 1977. The subject of the day is blowing the whistle on teams of the NFL and their officials and management. Officials. I'm going to talk about connect with officials and then the business side of it and everything. Start the clock is when the NFL owners and commissioners get together and decide how they're going to start a season, how the season's going to go, what they expect out of that season and everything, and the finances of the team and what that team needs to be prosperous and what that team needs to build a great team. The next is get ready for the ball ready for play. That is when you hire the right coaches, the right coaching staff, the right assistants, the right medical staff to help with injuries and everything, and for a team to go forward. The next is getting first downs. That's when we go out to practice and we teach our players how to learn their playbook, and then once they learn their playbook, they're gonna implement that into the plays, and we're gonna run the plays. We're gonna as I'm speaking as like I'm the wide receiver. I'm lined up, playing the slot receiver, and I'm going against my team at practice, and I got to read what the defense is in, what alignment they're in. They're in a zone defense, a man zone, a Tampa 2, a 4-3, 5-2, a four-man stack, a 3-4 defense, and then I got to connect while I'm reading the defense. I got to me and the quarterback got to be on the same page, knowing that if I run the wrong route, the ball can be intercepted, and the quarterback can throw an interception. The next is loss of down. That is when management make a decision on a player that is not right for them, but they draft them in a way and bring him in, and this player has off the field issues, and it put the team in the 8-ball and put the team behind. The next is an incomplete forward pass. That is when the front office people don't connect together with other individuals in the front office management and coaching, and the owners don't do what they need to do to connect together. That's an incomplete forward pass because they're not going forward. An inverted whistle. That's when I blow the whistle and should have never blown the whistle. That is when, and because of that, it put the team in behind. It puts a team in behind of growth and going forward to win a Super Bowl, because I have not connected with my players and my team. Now I'm gonna throw the flag. Here's a flag right here. Throw the flag. Now I'm gonna call a penalty against it could be the Dallas Cowboys, and I'm finna throw a flag against Ezekiel Elliott. When he went to Cabo, and then when he came back, he wasn't completely healthy. He was not up to par, because they constantly stayed in third and short, third and 5, and he never really was completely into like he was before. Illegal touching is when I'm running a route and I'm going downfield. I'm playing the receiver and I'm by the sidelines, and I don't get forced out, but I run out on my own, come back in and catch the ball, and catch the ball, and that's illegal touching. That's like where Jerry Jones, he's always illegal touching situations. Always he should stay the one thing, being the owner, and let the coaches do their job. They pay these coaches and assistant coaches to coach, but he want to be the owner and coach too. He want all the publicity. He want all the everything that goes towards the team. The Dallas Cowboys is my team. That's illegal touching, because he always want to do something out of his area. Okay, if you're going to be the coach, be the coach. If you're going to be the official, be the official. If you're going to be the player, be the player. Okay? False start. That's when the quarterback, delay, we're going to talk about delay of game. That's when the quarterback get to the line of scrimmage, not reading the play clock. The 25-second play clock is going down right now, and he's not reading the play. And the officials do his hand like that. That's delay of game. So because of that, he got to that. It could be 3rd and short. Now, because of that, going to add 5 more yards to it. It's going to be 3rd and 6. It could be because of that, it has a bearing on the game, how the game is going. Next, we're going to talk about safeties. We're going to talk about safeties. We're going to talk about getting a safety. Well, getting a safety is when where your team is backed up to its end zone and trying to go 99 yards the other way, and your owners and your players they're not focused on what they need to be doing. They're doing off the field they got off the field issues. They got players not cooperating with one another, causing confusion, and then the defense, which is your opponent, throws you for a loss, and you get called for a safety. That's a safety. So that's how I'm using an analogy of getting called for a safety. Well, a TV timeout is this right here. Well, that's when a TV timeout, that's when your sponsors that it could be FedEx, it could be UPS, it could be any kind of teams about cooking, cleaning, dishwash, or it could be anything about teams about these other companies making money while you're on the TV timeout. And while you're in the TV timeout, you ask your coaches, you need to be getting your head together, because when you come back after the TV timeout to start the next play, you need to know what you're going to do first of hand, because your opponent have got a strategy how to stop you, what you need, expecting you to do one thing, and you need to counteract that, just like playing chess or checkers, and what you need to do to stop and defeat that situation. Well, the end of the period. That's when the first quarter has ended and it's fixing to start the second quarter. Well, that's when management has prospered. They've gotten first downs through hiring the right people, getting the right players in there. Then they made a whole bunch of first downs, scored touchdowns, and they winning the game right now. And then in the next quarter, fixing to start, which is the second quarter, and it goes on and on just like that. And then you keep getting first downs with doing your job as the coaches, owners, and players. And you keep getting first downs. You get inside the 20 into the scoring position, and your opponent has not stopped you. That means you've done what you need to do as an organization and as a franchise. And when you score a touchdown, and when you signal like that, that's considered touchdown, either signal field goal. That means you have scored 7 points or 3 points. That means you have successfully done what you set out to do as a team. That's what I said this subject was, throwing the flag and blowing the whistle on teams. Thank you. Have a great and blessed day. And fans of the nation of America's team, which is my beloved Dallas Cowboys, you be safe, be blessed. Put Jesus Christ first and show love towards others. Have a blessed, thankful day. God bless. Have a day. Bye-bye.